Accountability is a platform that centers around goal tracking and reflection and community and engagement in a way that we don't see today.
It really does make you take a step back and really reflect on your day-to-day and your monthly goals, your annual goals, whatever the case may be. And you take a deeper dive into it than you would if you weren't as intentional about it.
When it comes to success, it starts with being accountable to yourself first, and then bringing other people in and working together towards achieving one's goal. It wasn't until I was in my 40s when I started to really figure this out. And the idea of thinking about bringing that forward to folks who are younger and giving them an opportunity to be successful earlier, I know for a fact that they would fall less, that they would go further, and if they do fall, they would get up faster. And at the end of the day, they would achieve more success than somebody who didn't have this structure and this tool. That was the ultimate goal, and I knew it would work.
I was more of a person that would roll with the punches, sometimes stick to my goals, but sometimes it wouldn't happen because I would forget. Accountability has given me the opportunity to stay focused with personal life and academics.
I was really looking for a way to get myself on top of my schoolwork. You share with a pod from 2 to 5 people, and everyone supports each other and gives advice for hitting goals if you're struggling with them.
By having pods where we talk about our daily reflections and we ask questions, communicating, giving positive encouragement.
My goals are around several things: fitness, nutrition, and spirituality. So I've always been important to me, but this has helped me to be so much more intentional about it.
I'm definitely excited to hear what people are trying to accomplish, or even what they think about what I've accomplished.
Having students, both graduate and undergraduate, and having staff and faculty in pods really allowed us to see perspectives of different groups of people, and I believe really strengthened our community.
Accountability is more than just, what's happening in the interaction between the pods. It's the confidence that's built. It's opened our eyes to, the possibilities on a college campus.
The mental health aspect of accountability was clearly the most surprising result. I didn't realize how many people needed the support of a daily reflection and support from others. I found that was missing, that was lacking. It was lacking even with adults, I found, so that children and adults and everyone in between really needed a forum to be able to project and to receive that support.
As a result of being so intentional about the goals that I set, I feel better. I feel happier. I feel more joyful. I feel more joyful because I'm helping to make an impact on other people. Every day I look forward to, our interactions together. We become friends.
What is the most amazing aspect to me of accountability is hearing the students say that they showed up for each other, or that they wanted to hear what their peers think.
I definitely think that I started showing up differently even on the days where, say, it wasn't my best day, because I looked at everyone else's goals and what they had accomplished, and I was proud of them.
There's all sorts of programs about keeping people accountable, keeping themselves accountable. But this is different because you're setting your own goals, but the peer-to-peer piece is what is really unique.
The Accountability program actually breaks the barriers of the traditional mentor-mentee relationships, because you have a small group of people that just get each other. And together you work on your goals, you work on improving your mental health, you show up for each other, and you create a community that you really can't find anywhere else.